Okay, so let's go ahead and get started right now. We're going to go over today's trades. Today is a holiday, it's Labor Day, so the market closed really early for the US session, and the volume was super low. So it wasn't a good day to trade, not a lot of action, and I didn't even trade at all. But there were still trades in early morning. So I picked an hour. Let's just go through uh, from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to see if there were any trades, whether the quick hits and crazy Ivans. And if I have enough time, we'll go over the parlay parsees during that time because I know I did go over those earlier and there were some definitely trades there too. So let's go ahead and flip over to the charts and see what we got going on. So this is 5 o'clock right here. I do have my green bar, and let's just go through bar and see how fast we get through this process. So again, I'm looking for quick hits and crazy Ivan trades. So I'm just going to scroll over to the right. I don't see anything happening right now. I would put a sell order. I'm just keep moving my sell order along the path here until I see something different. And because I got two green bars past this one, that's why I keep moving up my sell order. Okay, so the first bar I have here, this is a crazy Ivan trade. So for 30 seconds, I put a buy order on top of this right here. So let's just mark that. And then probably I'd move this guy up all the way to the sell order right there. So after 30 seconds happened, this closed, nothing on top, so that's totally fine. I would though go put another buy order now that I have two bars and a lot of negative space down here for a buy order up there. Let's just kind of keep this as a placeholder and then we'll have the green one going down. All right, so this one kicked in. It got us in right here at 1850 and it rose all the way to 20, so that's 6 ticks. And my ATM settings during this time are really tight, especially for the low volume and everything else. It's just I'm trying to get like 3, 4 ticks, maybe six tops, but definitely have an auto trail in there. Not too many contracts. Just trying to make a little bit of money, and a few $100 this morning would have been fantastic. So just realize that you have to adjust your auto trails and your systems when has low volume and everything else. Okay, so just be mindful of that. So first winning trades right here, 6 ticks, do pretty good. I still have a sell down here I keep in, but this would be out of play. Now this guy's out of play as well, so let's just wait for a good setup, see if we can find anything, um, and somewhere else to make a place a trade. And so let's just kind of keep scrolling over. Okay, so here's one right here. I scrolled too far. This is a crazy Ivan trade. I would have put a sell right here in the bottom of that trade. The price, let me not scroll too far that way. The price, what happened is that this thing opened up here. This is one of the issues when we have low volume, low liquidity. It's the price will jump, and it's not very like jump steps. Instead of having like the next step down, it jumps like 2, 3 steps. And so this is what happened on this particular case. So the price opened up down here and then shot all the way up. It would have got you in and then closed down here at 1475. So still from your 1550, it's 1, 2 plus it's roughly, is it 1, 2, 3 ticks? And so like that, I don't know if my auto trail would have got me in here. Hopefully it got me out. So then again, this one opened up here, shot all the way down. We would have made money because it would have gone down 1425 would have been the low. But still, it would have been kind of scary because the price did open here. Usually, when it opens up first, it drops down and then it shoots all the way up and then closes. That's usually the trend of how it goes. So I think I would have made money on this one, especially because it didn't go $10 past, which is my 40 tick stop loss. All right, so let's keep on going. So that's what 3 wins in a row. I wouldn't be in a trade just quite yet. Just waiting for the next trade. Just trying to keep my little placeholder here with me. Okay, so here's so I passed this guy too fast here. Uh, you could use the gray one as the third one, but if you wanted to or not wanted to, this definitely worked out for 515. So if you're fast enough on this, I do miss Crazy Ivans. It is the one trade I probably will miss the most, just being distracted by other things. That it just happens. I like to catch them when I can, but I do tend to miss those just because if I just get distracted for a few seconds, then it happens, and you're like, well, next time. And luckily, there's enough next times. Okay, so let's just keep on going. I'm definitely gonna put a sell order right there. Okay, so now we have another red bar that did pop in. Let's see if this would have worked out. I would have done a crazy item here. It would have got me in, and hopefully the price keeps shooting up. Okay, good. So you had to sit here for about a minute and a half, and the price did shoot up. you'd have been sweating a little bit from 21.75 all the way down to the bottom here is 20.50. So not so bad, but in the morning, I wouldn't like that. So there's another win for you right there. Okay. All right, let's just see what else if we catch any other trades or trends. I'm looking at, since I can see this bar right here, let's put a sell order on the bottom of this one and then let's watch it go. Okay, boom. So this got me in at 21.50. I only went down two two ticks. So let's see if it gets me out. Okay, next bar definitely would have made money on this next one. So I believe that's number five winning trades in a row. So if you're trading, you know, your goal is 3 to 5 trades, you could be done and you would have been out. Now I've only been trading about 3 contracts, so a few $100 and I would have been out already. So and it's not even announcement time. It's 20 minutes in and you could be up 200-300 bucks right there. So let's keep on going. See this big drop. I probably put a buy order up top of there, and it's not moving down. So looking for a buy order there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then on the bottom of this crazy Ivan, if I was watching it, I'd watch it at I go 28 to 9:30. I hit the sell button on the bottom right there. Nothing happened, so I'd close this guy out. And since we have big negative space, I'll put a buy order on top of this one right here. And let's see if it hits. It doesn't want to go that direction. So now we'll change this up. Probably put a buy order on top of this one until I see another bar. And that's all I do. I just keep on moving my buy orders around until I see something else happen. Okay. So let me shrink this a little bit because it's a little more manageable. Boom to the crazy Ivan. So I put a sell order on the bottom of this bar right here for 30 seconds. And it didn't happen. So I close that out. And I just leave this buy order up there just in case something else happened until it ran out of steam. Okay, so nothing's going on right now. So I'm just going to kind of wait and see. I wouldn't be in a trade yet. This is not a trade for me. Um, just kind of hanging out, just seeing what happens right now. Okay, so I have this one down here. So I probably put a sell order on the bottom of this guy right here. And since we have some negative space, it's kind of tight, but if you wanted to, you could bump it up. And let's just see what happens. Just pull through. Okay, nothing's happening so far. You do have a gray one. You could if you got bored, but you don't have to press for a buy order on top of this one for Crazy Ivan. So if you wanted to, you could just put one there and nothing happened for 30 seconds, which is totally fine. So this wouldn't have connected with me at all. If I did move it up, then it would have connected right here. But if I forgot to move it up, then I wouldn't have connected. So let's still keep looking. This is 1, 2, 3, and I went past the crazy Ivan trade. That's what I mean by missing crazy Ivans. You miss crazy Ivans, sometimes it just doesn't work right there. And if I wasn't paying super close attention, I'm going faster than I normally am. There's a crazy Ivan. You got 3 red ones, and it did work out from 14 down to that's 4 ticks, and then boom, it dropped the next time. So that's totally good. So that had been 6 winning trades in a row. Now that we have 2 more down here past this guy, I like having at least 2 bars past my initial. And then let's just kind of watch this go. Okay, still no trades. I just let this one sit right here for the whole time. Okay, so this one will be not in play. And then let's just keep on going. I'm at 541. So again, you got to be picky about your trades. You can't just like sit there and take every trade just to trade. You want to wait for the right setups. Okay, wait for your rules. Wait for things to happen as you want to see them. Because if you don't see them that way, don't trade. Okay, just don't do it. Don't press it. Uh, okay. So that being said, yeah, that could have worked if I wanted to trade that one. This is another crazy Ivan trade. I did see what happened. You got 3 red ones in a row, a green one pop up. If you're fast enough, you put the sell order right there. Uh, this one would have been a little scary because if it would have got you in, hopefully this worked out. Okay, it came all the way down here. So once from 875 down to 850. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks. And then this one would have definitely got me out. So would have bounced around a little bit, but would have made money. Let's put a buy order on top of this guy and let's see if anything happens. Still don't see anything that's going on just quite yet. It's definitely time to move this one. Probably thinking this next bar. Okay, so now that we have 2 bars down here, I'll move this one right there. And then boom. Okay, this one, let's see, 650 to 750. It's only 4 ticks. Okay, there you go. And then there's your rest of your ticks right there at 47. So I think that's trade number 7. I'm probably going to put a sell order on the bottom of this guy. Nothing going on just quite yet. So let's just keep on scrolling. Um, okay, so now I got a crazy Ivan opportunity. So let me use my other cursor. Boom. Okay, no, didn't happen. So I will close that out. I'm only in this one for 30 seconds. And then just looking for another trade. I like my sell position right here. Let's see if anything happens. Nothing happens. Okay, so we got three green ones in a row. Let's see if that one works out. Okay, so you're definitely in right here. Okay, so at 12.75 all the way to 14.25, that's 8 ticks. That would have made you money. Um, all right, just moving through the rest of this time, I definitely put a sell order right there as well. Oh, look at this. And it popped through, went down, so that's good. It got me in as well. And then I'm looking at the top of here, so I'd have a buy order up there for about 3 minutes. And we're almost to the hour. So we haven't had any losses yet, some close calls, but just have to sit there and be patient. I don't see anything quite yet. Maybe put a buy order on top of this one. Oh, and this is one, two, three. I didn't realize that, but yeah, this is a crazy Ivan trade too. It would have worked out down here. See, that's what I mean by crazy Ivans. Sort of. It's because this gray one. So I would have a buy order right there. Let's see if this would have worked out. Just moving things around. Again, you get gray grays. I don't like that. Okay, so I would have probably exited out before this one came, but that's okay. And then there's 6 o'clock. Let's just see, because we got some bigger bars now at 6 o'clock. So let's just see if I stuck a sell order right there. Okay, so two greens in a row and a red. I'm not going to take this guy, but I will put a sell order right there. And then get another red. So nothing going on, nothing going on. And then probably just for show, because I see this one right now, I'll put a sell order in the bottom of this one. Oh, boom, hits. Awesome. All right, I lost track, but that's roughly 6 to 8 winning trades in that hour time period. So no losses during that time. That was just pure quick hits and crazy Ivan trades. And so yeah, put this thing on fast forward, watch where I would have played that. And if I was trading just three contracts, trying to get, let's see, 4 ticks each. So it's 15, 30, $45. And so I was only trying to get about $45. And you do that by, 5 times, that adds up pretty quickly. So 250, $300 in just 1 hour. And so you can do that all day long. It's a nice thing about doing those crazy Ivans and quick hit trades. So just again, remember you have to look for the trades. Don't press just to get a trade, and also to change your ATM settings so they're a lot tighter. And if you're only seeing like 20, 30 contracts trade, don't try to trade 10, 15. Trade, one, two, maybe three. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Make sure you say your prayers during this because we need lots of prayers when we trade. All right, bye bye now.